and off I go. Wow. There we go. Wow. Man, the body roll. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a fantastic day as always. Doing a little video today with Can Am Ryker. My neighbor let me borrow this thing. It's his. He lives right across the street, but basically awesome dude. He left the key in it. This is the key for this thing. Who would have known? But it's very different from a standard motorcycle. But I'll start it up for you guys and show you guys how that's done too. Very weird startup procedure for this thing. Okay, I was in his driveway for like 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out, even though he told me how to do it. But all right, so what do we do first here? So you put this, you start this way, then you hang on. There we go. So basically you press you turn off the kill switch, so you press it down, and then you push the throttle forward and instead of the regular way, and you have to hold the brake down and then press the starter button. It's weird. I'm sure the owner is used to it, but it's super weird to me. But anyways, here's the parking brake. I'm gonna undo this. Parking brake is off, so we're in forward now, but I'm gonna put it in reverse. You pull this back and we're in reverse now. So this is an automatic, by the way. I'm not used to this at all, and there's no brakes. Oh, let me get out of the way here. So basically there's no brakes up here at all. The only brake is with my right foot, and there's a parking brake here. It's very different. It feels actually, let me reverse this again, see if it does it for me. So you pull that back. I'm sure people will laugh at me for doing it by hand or something, because I'm not used to it, but that's how you do it. All right, off we go. So what can I say about this bike? It is wow. The steering feels way different than a motorcycle. Like when you turn, the seat rolls like slightly after you turn. All right, the rest of the controls seem like a motorcycle, so should be straightforward with that. Yeah, no clutch at all, just turn the throttle and go. Wow. It's got some pep to it. But you gotta kind of be cognizant of like the body roll. It's not like a motorcycle. Like a motorcycle is direct with when you steer and lean, but this thing kind of I'm not used to it. It's like a little wavy, like how would I explain it? When you turn with the handlebars, like there's a delay and you feel it in your seat, like a slight delay after. I'm just talking about how it feels compared to a actual motorcycle. Well, this is a motorcycle, but two-wheeled motorcycle. I mean, this thing's got some good power. 900cc engine, but man, it's got some good mid-range power. Whoa. Yeah, man, this thing is feels very different from a motorcycle. I don't think it's as wavy as for example, a four-wheeler, but this thing, wow. I just want to stop with it here, see, take a spin around it for a second. Just do a little walk around of it. So yeah, that was literally my first time ever driving this thing, and it's very different from a motorcycle, from a two-wheeled motorcycle. It like the body rolls and you feel like a delay in the seat when you turn. It's very different from a regular motorcycle. It feels like halfway between a four-wheeler and a motorcycle. All right, gonna turn the parking brake off, and off we go. I want to do a little 0 to 60, see how we do here. All right, and off I go. Wow, there we go. Wow, man, the body roll, you got to get used to this, man. It is not the same, and honestly I wasn't expecting the wheel spin, but I pretty much just cranked it to see how fast it'll go. Yeah, man, I don't for example, on my motorcycles, oh man, something in the road, a squirrel. So yeah, this thing with the front wheels, the suspension with them, it just, I feel the body roll. Like I don't feel as confident as I do with a motorcycle. I feel like this thing like you can't drive it as extreme. It's hard to explain, but you can't drive it as extreme as you can a motorcycle. Maybe I'm just not used to it, but and it's weird that all I have is a foot brake to slow down with. I was not expecting the wheel spin in the back there. But this thing's got a lot of power. Like mid-range, I feel it like really nice. I wonder what other engine they put in, what other machines this 900cc engine. Yeah, so like when I steer with this thing, there's like a reaction in the seat, like a twisting, almost body roll type of reaction. So that's how I would explain how it is to ride. It's also very different because I'm sitting obviously like a kind of like a motorcycle riding position, but with a motorcycle I feel like I could be on any part of the road and I'll be fine. Like I can ride close to the lines or ride close to the edge and things will be fine. But this thing, I feel like you got to keep it centered in your lane or things will get ugly for you. Slowing down here because I'm not used to this thing. Wow, this corn really grew. Like from a week ago, it's like a foot taller now. I don't know. I just did a 0 to 60 run with my Honda Valkyrie yesterday. This thing is awesome, by the way. I love the fact that with this thing, if you crank the throttle like from a stop right there and turning, I definitely feel like it'll spin the tires, and it sounds just awesome, like chirping the tires and stuff. But what was I saying? I feel like my Honda Valkyrie is faster 0 to 60 than this thing. I happened to time myself with the Honda Valkyrie, and I'm gonna show what the time was with this thing too. I think I already did in the video, but this thing, although it was like dramatic and stuff, I think my Honda Valkyrie has it beat 0 to 60. I'm terrible with 0 to 60. Like with my Honda Valkyrie, I think it's supposed to do it in like 4.1 seconds, something like that, and I did it 5 seconds flat. This thing, I think in reality, when I go to check it on the computer, it'll be like 5.5 or 6 seconds flat 0 to 60. Not used to this thing. So much body roll. It's different. Like, I'm not bashing it. Like, I think this is awesome. It's just like I gotta get used to this. Oh. Maybe because I'm so used to a motorcycle and like you lean the entire bike, you know, with you. With this thing you can't do that. It's like this thing wants to kind of go where it wants to go a little bit. I'm very bad at describing things, but yeah, the front end feels wiggly on this thing compared to like my FZ07, which pretty much has razor sharp handling in my opinion. But again, I'm not bashing this at all. I just it's different. Let me honk the horn. One thing I will not get tired of is this throttle, man. You just crank it and it flies. All right, we got a car pulling out. Gotta cool it a little. Cool it with the Ryker. Yeah, man, my neighbor right across the street, I messaged him today. I was thinking about asking him for to take a spin with this thing and make a video with it. And the same like in the same minute he replied, he said, yeah, no problem, I'll leave the keys in it for you. What an awesome guy, man. Another thing I really want to test out one day is the Polaris slingshot. I think those things are so cool. Alright, alright, alright. Pulling in. Alright, let me park it here. So yeah, there it is. Took a spin with it. My neighbor got a motorcycle after buying this thing, and he's obviously let it sit. Look at all the spider webs here. It's crazy. But very awesome machine. Feels very nice. 900cc engine. The front suspension setup, I don't know if these tires are a little low on air. I don't know, but I'm not used to it. I don't feel confident whipping it around turns and, you know, going high speed around turns. I want to get used to it. I feel like I gotta drive this thing like maybe for a week or something to get fully used to it. But yeah, man, this tire spun out when I hit the gas. Wow, I was not expecting that. I'll be honest, I'm like 250 pounds, not even gonna lie. Sitting over the rear tire, I wasn't expecting it. I just expected it to shoot forward. But yeah, let me shut it off. There we go. I still don't know how to start it up. I think it would take me like a week to like really get the hang of how you start this thing. But there it is, guys. I almost said Honda Ryker. The Can Am Ryker. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. Catch you next time.